problem began just after 2014 with the first wave of the US sanctions and European
Yeah.
sanctions after Crimea. And that's when we had to go back to the drawing board to see, because that's when the first disruptions began to take place in terms of uh, the banking channels, SWIFT payment networks, etc. And then we had the CATSA law that was passed by the US
Yeah.
Congress. So we've now been dealing with it for, let's say, 5, 6 years or more, let's say since 2015-16. And what has happened, what has aggravated the problem is that in the last 2 years, there has been a surge in our oil imports from Russia. And as a result, the Russians are sitting on a huge pile of payments due from India, and we're
Yeah.
not able to pay those payments in hard currency. So effectively, the payments are being made in rupees, and the question of utilization is actually today a very serious one. I
Yeah.
know there are different solutions being discussed to somehow facilitate this the payments, but it's not going to be easy. There will have to be some unorthodox and bold decisions by both sides, particularly from the Russians, because if they want to utilize the excess surplus rupee holding, then either they increase their imports from India, so we need to find things that they can buy from us or we can export to them,
Yeah.
or they invest this stock of rupees into India. And
Yeah.
that also is a option that is being considered. And again, there are multiple options. Or I've heard also the possibility of investing this stock of rupees in third countries. So we'll see. I mean, then more banks, Russian banks, have opened in India with a view to, facilitating transfer of payments to Russia, bypassing SWIFT, but without
Yeah.
violating the sanctions. So I think this is very much work in progress. But the solution would be if we can increase our own exports, and so that we balance the trade.